Connecticut's safe haven law has now been on the books for 25 years, and on this day every year, state lawmakers hold a news conference to remind people about it. News 8's Tina Dittel live in Meriden, where a tragedy happened before that law was passed. Tina.
Yeah, that's right, Darren. Many say if that law was in place, a baby which died here in this city in 1988 may have been saved. On every January 2nd, Meriden police hold a ceremony in honor of a baby they named David Paul. That is the day back in 1988 he was found at the base of a tree. He had been left by a troubled mother.
We will never forget. We made a promise. We will never forget. We did adopt him, and he's ours.
Robert Korzynski was the police chief at the time, and he would later testify at hearings about the safe haven law, which was passed in 2000.
I told them all about David Paul, how the baby was found, how it never should have happened. And had they had that law in place, the baby would have been alive and safe. It's a shame it wasn't in place at that time, and a woman didn't know what to do.
The law allows mothers of a newborn baby to drop the baby off at a hospital emergency room anonymously with no punishment.
So often I hear, well, this legislation may save lives. Guess what? This one does. 59, as a matter of fact.
Each year, lawmakers hold this press conference to remind people of this law and this choice for mothers who may be in distress.
The person that drops off the baby is given a matching wristband. So if they decide within the next 30 days that they would like to try to reunify with the baby, they go back, and it would be through DCF.
Some Republican lawmakers are hoping to expand the law by bringing so-called baby boxes to Connecticut.
This provides an opportunity for someone to leave an infant enclosed, attached to a hospital or another facility.
I'm open to exploring ways to improve the law, but I love Connecticut's law because of the warm transfer.
Right now, the baby is handed to a nurse in an emergency room, but some say mothers may be too fearful to do that in person.
This is just another opportunity to have an added measure of protection and safety for those in a really vulnerable position.
Now, the baby boxes, the so-called baby boxes, I should say, that bill did not make it out of committee, but it could be reintroduced later. The safe haven law, however, has been expanded over the years. We can tell you that it is taught to students in schools because sometimes teen girls are affected. We're live in Meriden. Tina Dittel, News 8.